She got that wet. Young Miami shows her fans what having that good WAP will get you.
I'm in the Maybach, you know it's blacked out. This pussy good, I make a nigga tap out.
Just stop now, please. Ain't nobody listening to that shit. See, females is missing a whole motherfucking audience rapping like that. Of niggas that's not listening to that shit.
I'm in the Maybach.
Niggas is not listening to no shit like that, bro. So y'all career is only dedicated to them type of females, bro. And there's not too many of them.
I'm in the Maybach, you know it's blacked out. This pussy good, I make a nigga tap out. Thank you, Poppy. On today's episode,
she said thank you. So her man allegedly got her that.
Of having a good pussy, so I'm leave a bad hopper. You see? On today's episode of having a good pussy, so I'm leave a bad hopper. You see? Driving on my. Yeah, I'm leave a bad hopper. I just finished shopping. I'm in a Maybach, white on white, bitch.
You got that Benz smelling like fucking asshole and pussy. That's what it smells.
Everything cocaine. That's what a good pussy get you. Outside with the vibe.
Boy. Nah, we can't be doing too many of that.
You motherfucking hoes. Nigga, we after them though. Don't you act like a hoe. Hold on, bro. How I like bows. I act like so. I act like so. Let me hit that weed, bro.
He said, let me hit that weed, bro. What?
We don't worry about some bad business. No shit. No shit. Let him hit. Let him hit it. Bitch, we no shit. We outside with the shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's way too young, boy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, whenever I was about like 5-6 years old though, that one kid in the middle, he kind of about 4 or 5, maybe 6. But these two on the left and right, they younger, bro. But when I was like 5, 6, or 7, I could have smoked a cigarette. Oh God, we was in an apartment complex. Nigga, I was with 2 other badass little kids. And it was a cigarette on the ground. That bitch was still lit. Somebody just dropped it and threw it type shit. And it was still burning type shit. You know what I'm saying? One little nigga picked it up, blew the smoke through his nose on mama kids. I was like, and they tried to pass it to me. I was like, I don't want that funky shit. Oh God, to this day, I ain't never did it. I smoke weed. You know what I mean? I ain't smoking that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Bro, don't jump my weed. Oh, shit.
Badass kid, man. I grew up around, you know what I'm saying, not the best environment, not the worst environment, but you know, I grew up around shit like that, man. Niggas like that, all type of shit, man.
I have a huge foot fetish. The craziest
This woman takes her foot fetish to a whole
thing I've ever
different
done with my
level.
feet, actually, I remember there's a woman and she was telling me that she really liked to be foot, and the way she explained it is that because we walk around with our feet, telling me that she really liked to be foot, and the way she explained it is that because we walk around with our feet covered all day, they're not as desensitized as like our hands, right?
That's actually true.
That
Your
makes
foot,
sense.
think about how ticklish your foot is.
Yeah.
Tickle like that, so you're able to shit with your feet.
Yeah.
That your hands
are not
have
gonna. They're not sensitive in the same way. She encouraged
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
me to put my foot inside.
We're
her.
getting off this delinquent shit.
I saw the comments. You read the comments. You're responding to the comments because you don't have anything better to do with your time but respond to comments under my video.
You know, I was hoping to get to know you a little bit on here, the way we've gotten to know each other off camera. And I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You want to seem cool. You're like, oh, I want my people to think, what do you call them?
goblins?
Did you come up with that?
Mhm.
And they just went along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have a fan army name?
No.
Okay.
You would know that because you stalk me in your free time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to ask a question you know the answer to.
Okay.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I had questions to ask about.
Did you write them down?
No, I remember.
Hey, silence was loud as hell.
Okay, congratulations. You've been doing this for a lot longer. You're much older than me.
I'm 23.
You're not 23.
Okay.
I think we went over this when we did my podcast. You're what?
When you had all my information wrong, when you thought you knew where I was from and who I was dating and how much money I had and what car I drove and my age, and it was all off.
Okay. It's not my fault that no one actually cares enough to get that information right about you.
Jesus Christ, you're such a
What? I don't know who these people are, what's going on. Podcaster Bobby calls out a man for allegedly stalking her. Things went left.